Hello and welcome to Granny Horse Training. This is a little video on safety and the reverse round pen. I have a broken finger because I screwed up. After over 3 years of using my setup for that round pen with no incident with Lacey, we had a problem. She was tacked up. I was working her at Liberty around the outside. The stirrup got caught on that rope and it pulled the round pen and the cones and of course scared her, and I was knocked down and dragged in a flash of an instant because I was on the inside of the circle. So I won't be working her again until June when my hand is better, and when I am better I'm going to order cones and cone bars like Shawna Karrasch has, and they're bars that go between the safety cones that if they do bump into them, they just knock down and nothing is all tied together. Um, so, like I said, I feel real stupid because it was like my fault because I didn't see the danger in it, and it would have been okay if she wasn't tacked up. But once the tack's on, then something can happen. Even though I'd done it 100 times before with her saddled, nothing had happened. So that's it with horses. Uh, I don't know, can't be careful enough, got to somehow foresee the future. So the reverse round pen is a great tool, but make sure your reverse round pen is safe, absolutely safe. Do not use ropes, electric tape, electrified or not, or electric rope, or anything like that. And if you think everything's safe for horse, it's not. Even the old traditional panels of a round pen, doing the natural horsemanship can be dangerous too, depending on the horse. My sister told me that once she had a horse go into the panel, get its legs caught, pull backwards, start collapsing the panel in upon itself, the round pen in upon itself, and she got out in time while that horse was creating a major wreck for itself. Horses are a dangerous, flighty animal and dangerous to work with. So that's Granny Horse Training. My name is Ruth, and Lacey's back at the barn having a snack. Miraculously, Lacey had no injuries from this, and not even any leg swelling or whatever. And she went tearing down to the barn. She came back again. She came through the other gate out of the arena by where I have my trailer, ran down the driveway, went to the other side of the barn. I had finally time I caught up with her where she finally stopped just shaking and sweating, waiting for something to change. The saddle was on the side of her. It was too heavy for me to get off, or I couldn't undo the latigo. I didn't have a knife on me to cut it. That's another thing. You need a sharp knife in your pocket at all times with horses. I mean, a really sharp knife. Luckily, my husband was home. He helped push the saddle back onto her back where we could undo the latigos and get her untacked. And then I tied her up in the barn while I fixed fences and made everything secure for them. And then I drove myself to the ER. That was on March 1st. So I'm still waiting to have the surgery to fix my hand that hopefully it'll be usable again. So anyways, lessons learned. Be careful with the tools you use for your reverse round pen. Make sure it's absolutely safe. Will knock down just into small pieces that can't be caught up or dragged by a horse. Another thing was I was wearing my cowboy boots, were kind of loose, and at the point when I was being dragged and when the rope was finally letting go of me, I thought it was going to pull off one of my boots. It didn't, but it could have, and that would have been good because the boot's supposed to go, not your leg. So when you're working horses, you need cowboy boots on that don't fit real tight, that will slip off you, and you also need a sharp knife in your pocket at all times to cut any kind of rope or anything they might get caught in. I don't know. Anyhow, horses are dangerous. We all make mistakes, and I'll see you in probably about 3 months. Thanks for watching. Bye now.